At the nation's largest peach farm, there's a big food fight going on that's being closely watched by both small farms and big agricultural giants. This dispute involves the farm's owner, the United Farm Workers Union, and a contract that the state of California is trying to force on the farm. Jane Wells has the details.
It is the most contentious farm labor standoff in decades. Outside Los Angeles City Hall this fall, United Farm Workers and supporters protested against a farmer hundreds of miles away for not enacting a new contract, in a case being watched by every farmer in the nation's biggest ag state. But not everyone here was pro-union.
These people, they just want to take our money away.
She has worked for Garwin Farms, the largest peach operation in the country. Dan Garwin said the UFW organized workers here in the 90s, then disappeared without ever negotiating a contract.
For 18 years, no letters, faxes, phone calls, no inquiries made on behalf of our employees, no access to the fields to see the employees.
But 2 years ago, the union returned. Some workers balked at the idea of paying union dues, and eventually there was a vote on whether to decertify the UFW. That was a year ago. We still don't know the results. Instead, under California law, the State Agriculture Labor Relations Board came up with a contract for Garwin, a contract he is fighting in court.
No business will survive under a process where the government literally writes your labor contract for you and forces it on you and the employees.
We now have a contract which Garwin refuses to implement.
But what about last year's vote to decertify the UFW? The state will not reveal the vote results. It's holding a months-long hearing investigating whether Garwin coerced workers to kick out the union.
Garwin would like you to focus on counting the votes and ignore everything that was done to get to an election.
Both sides continue to press their cases in court and in the court of public opinion, while the results of a year-old vote on whether to keep the UFW remains a secret. For Nightly Business Report, Jane Wells, Los Angeles.